So how long is sufficiently long? Obviously we refer to timely manner, sufficiently long. But in the same breath, I say we shall be data dependent. And at this point of our fight against inflation, and after 10 successive hikes, now is not the time for forward guidance. Now is the time to really stick to our data dependency knitting, if I may say. And we shall do so. We have acknowledged on the occasion of this meeting that our assessment is confirmed, the assessment that we had in September. All numbers, if anything, have reinforced our assessment of the situation. We have applied the 3 criteria that you all know well, the inflation outlook, duly informed by any information that we have, the underlying inflation in all its compositions, and the strength of the transmission of monetary policy. So we will continue to be data dependent. Your second question was essentially when and at what level do you cut? This was not discussed at all, and the debate would be absolutely premature. We have acknowledged in our review of the macroeconomic situation back in September and yet again this time around, and we all know, and you know, that labour cost, wages, profit units, the analysis of that is critically important to determine the inflation outlook. And we will continue to accumulate data. On labour, for instance, we are going to have a wealth of numbers and data and intelligence when collective bargaining agreement and annual negotiations in 24 will be completed. That is way into 24. That's only a for instance. And, even having a discussion on cut is totally premature. For the moment, what we are saying is that we have to be steady, we have to hold. This is the decision of today. We are holding. Okay, so your third question had to do with this sort of external tightening, which is not directly relevant to the fundamentals of the euro area economy, but which are tightening element nonetheless, because they directly impact on how long-term yields and long-term rates as well. So that definitely is a spillover that we take into account, and that is compounded with other elements that clearly are bringing inflation down.
Thank you, President Lagarde.